Jimmy Gang, the Army, the Navy, the Unstoppable. What's the word, gang? We back with another reaction, you heard? With your guy, Gemini by Law. Now, listen, man. Today, we doing a reaction to one of my favorite platforms on YouTube, man. Definitely one of my favorite channels, because I definitely don't watch most of the content that come out of there most of the time. But listen, man, shout out to No Jumper, man. Shout out to my guy, Adam22, man. You know. All right? Now, look. Lena the Plug says train allegations are false. Now, first of all, I want to say Adam is different. The fact that he going to let one of his peoples on his podcast interview his shorty about train allegations, bro, you a different type of content demon. I rock with Adam for that, man. Now, let's get right into it. I don't want to waste too much time with the intro.
You were in the chat watching that shit.
Yeah, right? Oh my God. And then I went back.
This nigga Flacco is a chat nigga for real, man.
He said he saw me on a live stream. I'm like, I know what he's talking about.
I know, right? And then I went back. So, you know, Act says that she would let a six-man train. But then I went back and watched both audios, like the full live stream, and then I also watched him like trying to like find it. And when I heard it, I heard a threesome, which you said you already talked to Adam about, right?
Yeah, because like early when I met him, he was like watching academics in front of me, and I was like, who is that? And he was like, this guy. I was like, I went on his live stream because I didn't know. I'm telling you, I was not with it on social media. Like,
Yeah, that don't know. Early on, before Lena and Adam got together, whatever the case may be, Lena the Plug pulled up to academics, probably one of his Discord or some shit like that. You know what I mean? The shit where it be like a chat where people be talking all day and all that. I don't know what this shit is called, bro. Don't get me fucked up. But anyway, so that's where all this is coming from.
and like, yeah, obviously, I was talking super slowly. I wanted everyone to buy my fucking private Snapchat.
This is before you had the private Snapchat, wasn't it?
Woo! This was before you had the private Snapchat, though. That nigga Adam like, hold up. Let me cross some I's and dot some T's real quick. You didn't have a private Snap yet. So whatever you was doing on there, you was just doing because you were a whore. Nah, I'm just like.
But I was posting, like, the way that you get followers on Snapchat is by, like, doing these takeovers. And so you would basically do a takeover on a Snapchat account that already has followers and post pretty sexy pictures, and then you promote your Snapchat. And so everyone was already talking about that, like me just posting sexy photos that were not nude on Snapchat. And so that's, like, where he was like, oh, the guys in the chat tell me, like, you post sexy, crazy shit on Snapchat. That was, like, why he hit me up. And they just kept asking me questions about, like, would you fuck this kind of dick size or whatever it was.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, right. So, like, okay.
Nigga say, yeah, of course. That's what they do to girls in the chat.
Because I was like, I told you what happened the night that he's talking about.
Wow.
And so, like, this was early in my relationship with Adam, and he was, like, trying to figure out my, like, loyalties or whatever, if I was telling the truth.
So Adam thought you actually like said that?
Well, he didn't really say, like, oh, you're lying, but he was like, you didn't do it right, but did you, kind of thing. Like, he didn't want to act like he was fully
He didn't do
accusing
what?
me.
A six-man
but
train?
You were
kind of
scared
was.
that a big act.
So, people think that she did a six-man train. But she's saying she didn't do a six-man train. And Adam wanted to know the truth. Like, did you do a six-man train? Which any nigga want to know. I ain't gonna lie. Because that's important. I gotta know that. We, different levels.
He wanted to know, like, kind of like, you gotta tell me, like, the worst thing you've ever done, so that at least if someone says this to me, like, I already know, kind of thing.
I mean, because there's levels to, like, grimy hoe shit, right? Like,
Facts.
Train is the top.
that's a different level than, like, okay, if you fuck two dudes at one time, okay, that's a thing, you know? You definitely put a girl in a certain box if you know that she did that. The six-man train thing,
You definitely put it in a certain box when you know she did that. Let's continue.
you know, a lot of people hear that and they think Lena was really on some crazy ass
Okay,
shit.
but
Six-
this is my...
Six-man train is that's a box not too far from the two niggas. I mean, six is like, that's 3 times the amount, but still, you still in that box. It's a box. What y'all think? Tell me in the comments.
quarrel with you, because the kind of girl who's gonna be with you and let you fuck other girls and have a porn podcast with you is not the kind of girl
you know what you're in for here, right? Of course. So, like, if I start hanging out with a girl and she's a porn star, like, if tomorrow, if you were not my girl and I'm dating Savannah Bond and I go into it knowing that she's done all this shit, it's like, to me, you can't ever really then get mad or, like, be pissed off about that. But if you start dating a girl and you think she's somewhat normal and then you find out that she's doing a 6-man trick.
That's somewhat normal. Yo, even the porn man acknowledges that the girls that are doing this wild shit, like fucking 3 niggas, 2 niggas, all these trains, blah, blah, even in porn man, because that's what they call him on the podcast. I watched the No Jumper podcast. He does porn with his wife, and he's even acknowledging that. The girls that do all that crazy shit are not normal. It's not normal. It's not regular. Shout out to them, though. We need entertainment.
Okay, you're going to feel a
Yes,
certain
but
way, right?
also, like, you've always talked crazy and told, like, every personal story about your life. But even, like, early in our relationship, I specifically remember we were it was New Year's when we went to that weed festival. And I was telling you about another guy I slept with one time. And I didn't even realize that this was going to happen. But you were, like, kind of like, I don't want to hear about this kind of stuff. And I was
Because
like,
he start caring about you.
fucking standard.
Bro, because once a nigga start caring about you, it's different. Like, it's different. Once a nigga start caring about you, putting emotion into you, or listen, that nigga don't want to hear nothing about no other niggas, man. I'm the first nigga that been in this pussy. Like, don't tell me about no other niggas. Listen, I'm the first. Even if I'm not, I am.
I guess I should be happy, but it's also, like, fucked up, because I'm like, well, I've done hoe shit, too.
Well, it's a little different now, too, because now we're, like, full blown.
What whole shit?
Doing porn on
What whole shit you did, girl?
I was maybe a little bit more close-minded.
But you've
But to
never
be fair,
argued with
though.
other girls before me.
Right. But be fair, like when you say whole shit, like what do you mean?
My nigga Flacco understood the mission. He not letting no punches roll. Because I was about to say, if you just roll over that and don't get deeper, Flacco, that's his name, right? My nigga, yeah, I fuck with him, though.
Before Adam, I'd had
threesome?
I'd had a threesome with 2 guys once.
Or no?
And then I had another threesome with 2 guys. And there was another guy there, but we didn't all sleep together at the same time. Like, we had sex the same night. And they were all aware of the situation. We were, like, doing Molly and having fun. You know?
Oh wait. So it was a threesome first, and then one other guy like came later.
Sounds like a good time.
It was a lot of fun. It was great.
Got you. So
Bro, Adam, no, he do not. Yo, it's cringe even watching him. Like, the fact that he's there, nigga said sounds like a good time. So he just finding out that his girl enjoys threesomes with 2 guys. And then so she had the threesome with 2 guys, loved it. And then another time had a threesome with 2 guys, and then another guy was there and fucked her afterwards, or they might have trained or switched out, whatever the case may be. Wow. Adam, you a G, my nigga, for really letting this be on the internet. Like, whoa, Adam. I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with you on a whole different level now, bro. Like,
3 guys.
3 guys, but never all at the same time. Like, I think that, like, we went even, like, just the 2 of us sometimes.
it's honest, bro.
Because you said that in like the live stream, so like yeah, right?
That's the exact night that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And these are the only 2 situations that I had with other men where it was multiple men.
Sounds like a
Multiple
Freaky
men
Friday.
just sounds
It was a
crazy.
lot of
right?
fucking fun.
Bro, multiple men just sounds crazy. Yo, ladies, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's just certain niggas who don't want to cuff nothing that they know got trained, bro. Some people don't mind. I mind, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not the guy. You caught a train? Sorry, you can not be my main. You caught a train? Can't be my main. Sorry.
And I'm glad I had my fun.
Nah, right? Oh, okay. So for the Sims out there, how did 3
I
men?
was like, I really shouldn't have let fucking interview her.
Word.
I wouldn't have told him to do this if I didn't think he was going to do that. This is the good shit.
Yeah. So for the Sims,
Yo, Adam's a
how did
demon.
Men convince you to have sex with them.
No one convinced me. I was at a party and we all took Molly, and the guys were all really cute and they were roommates. And I started having sex with one,
Roommates.
and it was a lot of fun. And like, we just they
Wow.
were really cute. I don't know. It just worked out for me.
It just worked out for me.
They were Carhartt boys.
Now, like you know, like this model called Egg 20.
Oh my God. Listen, this is crazy, man. Like I said, this is a reaction. I'm just giving my opinion on what's going on over at No Jumper, man. This shit guy. Like I said, shout out to everybody over at No Jumper, man. Shout out to my son ADT, Rel, Sharp, and Adam 22. I rock with Adam, man. And Flacco, because he a part of the team, yeah? And shout out to Flacco for getting this, for really going in depth. I didn't think he was going to do this. That's fire, bro. This is what I like to see. If y'all going to ask all these other girls questions on the channel, when it come to your girl, asking them questions too. And I like that Adam didn't duck it. We off this nasty. I appreciate you. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel. Hit that link. I said hit that link. Hit the like and comment for your boy, man. Talk to me. Let's go. We off this nasty. Jimmy Gang.